Today we will study WASP using the manuals from EPA. There are about 9 manuals, and today first we have to study this manual explaining the GUI, graphical user interface. So let's see. As you can see here, the division of the program development is in Athens in Georgia state, and Tim Wool is maybe the director of this division, and he made about, I think, 5 multimedia files in YouTube, so you can study that also. And here is the notice that it's important, to see the agency's view of this program. Here it says that the United States EPA, through its Office of Research and Development, funded and managed the research described herein. Okay, so for the development of this WASP, they maybe made a big fund for this. It has been subject to the agency's peer and administrative review and has been approved for the publication as an EPA document. Mention of trade names or commercial product does not constitute endorsement or recommendation for use. The last sentence is very important. What he's saying is they are not guarantee this model. Okay? So it's your own responsibility of usage of this model. Okay? Which means that this model maybe can be wrong. So you have to make a very good decision when you are using this model. Okay, let's go to a GUI. Here is the content, and most of the content is for the explanation of menus. So let's go for that. Here is the introduction. The WASP graphical user interface provides an environment for the user to develop input data set to be used with the current version of United States Environmental Protection Agency's water quality analysis simulation program, which is WASP. The GUI provides access to all of the water quality modules available with WASP. So here is the installation section. We don't have to read this. There is a toolbar definition here. Okay, this one. And there is the icons and the explanation. And so let's open the model and compare the model to this manual. Okay, so where is the model? Yeah, this is the WASP 7.52. So we open this. And we also should open the example data, example project file. So open, yeah, here is the examples, maybe the simple one you draw. Okay, like this. That is for the simulation of eutrophication process, and you can see the GUI is here, but it's kind of very small. So let me change it here. Here. Yeah, this one, resolution, why it's not coming in? Maybe, yeah. So, okay. And yeah, this is the WASP model, so you can see the GUI now. Okay, so even though there is the manual for this, GUI, but if you put your mouse to these icons, the explanation is coming in, like, let me see. Edit, previously created WASP model, save, this is save option, this is new option, and this is execution, running the model option, okay? And this is maybe a data set, which means that the most important parameters you have to, set up here using this GUI. And the print interval, segment, systems, and the parameters, which is reaction parameters, biochemical reaction parameters, and constant, and the loads. Load means, pollution load or waste load from boundary or direct input. And also this is the data for the time function, which the data is changing with the time. And the exchanges, flows, this is the hydrodynamic, conditions, and the boundary conditions. And also you can import the model network, maybe from other programs. Also, it's not coming. Yeah, post processor for the analyzing the modern result. Okay, let's go to manual. This one. Okay. Toolbar definition. Like this one is for the new file, and this one is for the input data, reading input data, retrieval of a previously created model input data file, and this is for saving the file, saving the active file to disk. And this is for the execution. And this icon is appearing when the model is actually running. And the model parameterization, I told you that this is very important. For the first stage of input data, you have to first make a definition of this icon for the model parameterization. And this is a printout interval. Okay, and the models. Okay, Mr. Node. data boundary dispersion, data in entry, and WASP network input function, this icon graphical post-processor. Okay, anyway, so from now on, the manual explains more detail about these icons from topic to topic. First one was the file menu. Okay, so file menu was this one. This is the menu. This is the actual. We call this button as a toolbar, and this is the menu. Okay. Let's see like this. Okay. These are the menu buttons, and these are the icon or buttons for the toolbar. Okay, so when you click this menu, you can see, these menus coming in, also same. So we will try to understand all these, buttons. Okay. As for the file, this is for when you are doing a new project, you have to push this one. The open is for retrieving or reading an old one, and the save options. Import is maybe a data from other programs, and also you can export the data to other programs. Okay. Yeah, and this is button. And this project button and preprocessor. Preprocessor is for the making input data set. So for making input data, you can see these data you have to prepare. A lot of data, such as system, segment, parameters, constant, exchanges, flows, loads, boundary, time function, print interval, output, control, and input network. And this is for the execution or running of the model. And the post-process is for the analyzing the model result, and you can execute the post-process by using this button. And this is a help command. You can read the many manuals from this help button, and it is being telling that EPA WASP and copyright is 2001, United States Environmental Protection Agency, Region 4, and this version is 7.3, and the homepage of EPA, division in Athens. If we push this one, it will go for the home page. Yeah, this one. But because the home page has been changed, it goes to another, home page. There are home page for the for this one, WWQTSC, and this home page is very important. Okay, so maybe I have to show you this home page later. Let's first go to read the help menu here. Okay, so there is more help menu about the documentation, and you can see the all the manuals here also. Okay. Yeah, this is the WWQTSC, Watershed Water Quality Modeling Technical Support Center. And this homepage is very important because we will use many of their models Of course, in Korea, many people are using, many models from this support center. So let's click this one. Yeah. And it's going to, same home page. But exposure center, but not really this one. Let me show you the center, WWQTSC, which is, we can find on the internet. So maybe by using Chrome, just type the maybe same home page of exposure center, but instead of typing that, let me type this. Yeah, this home page. Yeah, this is the home page for the WhatsApp, but the actually yeah, this one, exposure assessment model and the quality analysis. So maybe a surface water model. Let's go for that. Yeah, and you can find the many models, and some of the models we will use. Many models you can see. Yeah, EPA homepage, expose assessment model, surface water. Yeah, even though their title is exposure assessment model, actually this is the old name was, old division was water resources and water quality modeling center. Okay. That's the yeah. That's the reason why the name is appearing as the watershed and water quality modeling technical support center. Anyway, this is very important. And in the documentation, if you push this one, you can read also manuals like this. Okay, let me see. This one. Yeah. So maybe yeah, the manual is coming like this. Yeah. This is the manual that we want to study today. So all other models, you also user interface. maybe if you want to see the other model, you can also just push it, this one. What's the user's manual like this? Yeah, version 6.0. So let's go for that one again, which was in here, WASP7 document. So user interface. So we read the file menus here. So there are many menus, and there is explanation about the menus here, and the new open save as. I don't have to explain this. And here is the import menus and explanation about that. And we have to, this one, understand this. Yes? Okay. This option import an ASCII input data, file, which means text input file. There are two different file structures supported by the import function. First one was a single file import. All the data is contained in a single ASCII file. It is required that the file name has have the extension of .imp. If you use the export function and select the .imp, this file will be created. Understand this?